A very good day. Now is our individual response section, whereby we are given two questions, and the first one is, how do you feel about this activity? In my opinion, through this activity, we are given the chance to gather together and discuss some topic around us. For example, as we have discussed today, is the Green Campus. By having such discussion, we can know about the opinions of others regarding this campaign, or even the issues that we will discuss in the future. Besides this kind of activity is really good, that it can even provide more opportunities for us to use more English in here, so that our English can be improved even further. And I will now answer the second question, which is about what can I contribute to this activity? In my opinion, through this activity, I can give my feelings and opinions about the topics we are discussing. It can expose more information and knowledge to the others, whereby this is really a good thing to do. So, especially for us as humans, sharing is really important, as it helps us improve a lot, whether in studies or even the general knowledge. So now, besides the two questions, I would like to add on to the response regarding the topics we discussed just now. There is some points that I have left over. Regarding the Green Campus campaign, the reason why our UPM had organized such campaign, in my opinion, is mainly due to the fact that everybody is prioritizing the environment just nowadays, whereby all authorities have been holding activities regarding how to protect our environment, protect our nature, and even protect our Mother Earth. Through such activities, we can conserve our environment from further destruction from human activities, such as the logging, burning of forests, and even the uncontrolled construction that led to the destruction of nature and causes the habitats of animals to undergo devastation. So, by having such campaign, it can even increase the awareness of us, the future generation of Malaysia, to know that the nature is important for us to live on. So by having such awareness, we will protect the nature from now until the rest of our life, and we will even pass on our knowledge and the awareness to our future generation. So that's all for my individual response. Thank you.
Let's stop. Okay. Next.
Good evening. For the individual responses, I will answer the two questions. Which the first is, what about my feeling? For me, at first I feel worried because this is our first time, right, taking LEX 2011. So for the first time I'm a bit clueless what is LEX actually. But here now, when I meet you guys, that I know that we can share our opinion through these activities. And then, what can I contribute to these activities? For me, I hope I can share my opinion. I can speak out my mind about the topic that we want to do for our group discussion, and I hope I can hear the opinion from you guys and we can choose the best one in order for us to complete our group discussion. And then about the thing that we have discussed earlier, I think there are some more points that I want to add up. For me, as we talk about the green campus, actually what is the advantage for us to involve ourselves in the green campus activities? First, as we doing the green campus activities, we can contribute to the environment. For example, if we do the recycle, we can save our resources, our natural resources, by recycle the things such as bottles, plastic, and everything. For example, even in our college, the students are encouraged to recycle their things, and besides that, they will be given the reward, like merit, if they involve themselves in the recycle activities. And then our campus also encourage the student to recycle instead of using the buses or even the car. But if you are still want to use the car, we can choose to carpooling, as we can reduce the emission of the smoke to our environment. And then green campus also can help ourselves to be a better person in order to be responsible to the world that we are live in. As we know, the world are getting older and older, so we must enforce ourselves in order to help the world to become a better places for us to live. And then actually, what is the advantage of us support the campaign of Green Campus? Firstly, if we support the Green Campus campaign, we can eventually save our environment, so it can be a better place for us to live. And then we also can save the usage of our natural resources. For example, if we do the recycle and we use the thing, we can reduce the number of trees to be cut, for example. And then the disadvantage is if we ignore the activities of the green campus, it can pollute our environment, and then it also become hazard to our life. As we know, the smoke that are emitted from the heavy vehicles such as our buses or car, when it is emitted to the environment, it can pollute the environment. Besides, it also can spread diseases, for example, headache, asthma, and so on. As we know, it also can affect our student life activities. As students become affected by the bad environment, they can easily become stressed or easily become exhausted. And then what are the examples that we can do in order to support the campaign? Firstly, we can recycle our stuff. Then we can reuse the thing that we do not need anymore and make them into a useful thing. For example, maybe the things we can use them as flower vases, and we can put our stationery in it even. And besides, about the bicycle around the campus, we know that UPM are giving a rebate to every student in order for them to own their own bicycle, and they can even buy the bicycle at cheaper prices. And it is really we can see that UPM encourage their students to recycle around the campus, or for them to go to the classes instead of using the buses or the cars. And then in order for us to make this campaign to be a successful, each of us must involve ourselves in the activities. For example, if our campus are make activities such as gotong royong. For example, we can involve ourselves. Besides, we also can know each other, not only for us to clean our area, but we also can know the person maybe from the other colleges instead. And then I think it is really important for us to take care of the environment, as it is a place for us that we live every day. Thank you.
Answering this question, which is about what I feel about this activity, is I think that from this activity, I have a chance to discuss about our topic today, which is Green Campus. We also can know the other people's opinion about topic today. At the same time, I can improve my skill in English. I also can improve my skill in group discussion. Based on our topic today, I think that in my opinion, I think that we managed to conserve our environment by practice a green campus in the university or the outside of the university. For example, such as UPM, UPM had organized the Green Campus program for a long time, which is Green Campus is proposed to realize the student about the importance to take care the environment around us. From the Green Campus, we know that Green Campus is reduce, recycle, and reuse. Means we need to practice as a student. We need to practice this manner to improve the quality of our environment. For example, UPM have provide a bus for all students to go to the campus, from the college to the campus. UPM also have provide the cycling track for those who like to cycle to the campus. At the same time, they also promote the student to use the Tupperware to reduce the uses of plastic bag. At the same time, once we reduce the usage of plastic bag, we can reduce the open burning. And another example that I want to highlight, that UPM have organized one program for the all students. Not every week, but each college should organize the gotong royong activity for all students to keep clean the area around the campus and the college. It is important to make sure the student can study in good condition, and at the same time, once we take care the area of the college, we can avoid the disease such as dengue and Aedes. By doing this, we can make sure our university area free of disease, and all of students can live in a comfortable condition. For the conclusion, I think that from this awareness, we can save and protect our environment and improve the quality of our environment. That's all.
Okay, answering both questions that have been given. As a young generation, I think this activity can drive us to see how much far a young generation know about our country, and of course the solution how to curb it. And of course there will be no solution if we do not cooperate to government or NGO, and there should be more contribution from our parties in our country, such as NGO, government, and of course our society. To add on of our discussion before about green campus, I really want to stress the topic about dengue issue. For me, the dengue issue, a lot of fogging have been organized by the government. Unfortunately, the society, there's no cooperation for the society. It attracts less people to join in the activity. This shows how much consideration there's in our society's knowledge. For me, we can call it as selfish, because being like this, without concern to other people, we can lead to more death. So I think we should stress the problem, not just the dengue issue, but anything that can contribute to green campus. In this university also, past the time 6 p.m. above, a lot of mosquitoes. We can feel there's a lot of mosquitoes after 6 p.m. and above. So the authority of university also should take the should play the role to make sure that the students here can live peacefully, can live comfortably. As I study in UPM, I think that there should be more concern from students here to ensure the university citizens live in healthy condition. We have heard about more methods to support the green campus concept, such as carpooling, use the Tupperware, and use bicycle to campus. Also, reduce the usage of plastic bags and support the 3R method. We can reduce by doing all of this. We can reduce air pollution and sound pollution. The university authority should encourage their students to join in university activity that have been organized, especially green campus project which have been organized many years before. As we can see, the students are more interested in joining the entertainment program. So the university authority should creatively thinking the method how to attract the students to join in the university program, especially green campus, because as we can see, students thinking, students opinion, students knowledge about green campus are such a narrow-minded thinking. So university authority maybe can combine the concept of green campus and entertainment program to attract the students to join the program. Hence, I strongly agree, and I believe that the discussion that we have talked before given me more knowledge, and I also can share the opinion with my group members. Thank you.
First, meeting individual tasks. How do I feel about this activity? Okay, I admitted that at first I'm wondering these kind of questions to myself. Do I need to attend like meeting? Is it interesting? Is it fun? Or is it just wasting my time? So I just attend this meeting. I remember that it is compulsory for each student to attend the LEX meeting. So at first, the group leader, Carway, has to do a brief about the group meeting. Okay, at the same time, um, I find that I need to attend this because it is compulsory to be taken by every student. Okay, my opinion is this activity is good. Can be categorized as interesting activity. Why? Because the first reason is because each of us need to communicate in English, which is as the university student, we need to speak English fluently, and if it possible to speak English in our daily conversation. Um, it is good to communicate in English, which is we seldomly use English in our daily conversations among friends. We just keep speaking in Bahasa Melayu, and it cannot be denied that English is as important language nowadays. Okay, we did discuss an issue of green campus, which has been given, which the title or the issue has been given by our leader Kawe. Okay, um, even this at the same time, I want to add on that even this is our first meeting. I'm so proud to have them, to have these group members. Even we have two races here. We have Chinese and Malays. It is just go smoothly. I mean, the meeting is can be runs very easily. So even we this is our first meeting. We came from various faculties, but we just can um, speak, give ideas, and this is good for me because I think that this is such a relaxed meeting, right? Okay, I can give my opinion, someone add on my opinion, someone disagree with my opinion. Is it okay? But I found that in my group, okay, it is very good in we have a very good communicating, which is we can give and take among ourselves.
Hi, my name is Lee Ka Hong, and this is my first time doing the self response video, and because we just finished our first meeting and we just met all our group member. So our group has 6 person. So we have Kawe, Nadira, Shaswani, Liana, Siti, and I myself. So basically, the first week we have ice breaking, and it's very good to know each other, that what course they are taking, and know their character, and just know each other and have fun. And because this is the first time we're doing legs, and we kind of lack of idea, so we spend a lot of time to discuss. And but luckily we have something to come out lah. We choose some topic, which is green campus, and we try to go and search more details about this topic, and see what we can do, and see what is the uh, why is it related to us. And yeah, there are so many things to survey, to do some survey and understand. um, to me, I think this is a very interesting thing lah, because we haven't tried before. um, yeah, I'll get some idea from seniors, and see what they normally do, and what should we do, and what we can learn in this process. And the second question is, what can I contribute to this activity? Uh, yeah, we divided to three section, which is one is drawing the comic, and the second one is doing the plot, and then the third one is getting the right dialogue. So for this week, I have been assigned to do the plotting with Kawei. So yeah, I still need to get some idea from senior. Yeah, because we need to get the slot before they draw, and they find the right dialogue. So we try to figure out what are the fresh topic about green campus, maybe cycling, or maybe recycle, or yeah, I don't know now, but I'll get more information from my seniors. And it's kind of weird, because I don't know what to say now. Yeah, but I'll try my best to figure out everything about green campus, and share to my group member in the following week, so we can get some new thing, we can get some new idea, and see what we can do. Yeah, so that's it for this week. Thank you.